Hi, my Cancerians. This is going to be your reading for the beginning of May, May 1st through 7th. It's good for Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus of Cancer. As always, please keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's not a personal message meant for just one person, so it's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. But check your other placements on this channel. If this does not resonate, you could find some messages there that you need instead. Also, if you want to book a private reading with me, Cancer, the link to my website is down in the description below this video. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Tarot. Right now, it's Soma Chandra Cancer. Let us begin. The beginning of May is going to look kind of interesting for you. I think that someone in your environment has messed up and made some bad choices. And they might need some help. They might need your help. And I think you don't know what you should do. Things could be opposite, though. Roles could be reversed. You might have struggled in the past, but now you're moving towards happiness and you want stability and you want to regain some control. The threads of fate that are being woven for you at this time, Cancer: underworld in reverse, ascension in the upright. A challenge for you is the revolutionary. You guys are coming out of a time of being in the underworld, rock bottom, exploring your shadow side, coming out of a time of being just wounded, hurt, and lost. You are moving towards an ascension, but a challenge for you is this energy of the revolutionary. A revolutionary can be positive, but it has some negative traits as well. The first thing I heard is it's time to make revolution. It's time for you to shake things up. I do have power in reverse at the bottom of the deck. I do think that you guys are discovering your own personal power, and it will require you to kind of break the norm and break the mold. But I also think that there might be times where you've been rebellious and that's bitten you in the ass. I could also be describing a person around you in your energy as well, where they're making an ascension, they're coming out of the underworld, but they get these great ideas and they're very rebellious and they end up making bad choices. If that's a person around you and not you, this person's afraid to tell you the truth. They're afraid to tell you the truth in some way. They wanted me to use the Illumination Oracle deck as well. These cards were interesting. Children, the universe has a plan. You left quite an impression reliving the past. I have regained control at the bottom of the deck. I also see fear and seize an opportunity. Some of you are afraid to seize an opportunity, or someone's afraid to seize an opportunity with you. Children could be involved. Some of you are reliving your own childhood, and your own childhood left quite an impression upon you. Some of you are thinking about having children, and you want to leave a good impression upon your children that you have now, or children that you will have in the future. You're wondering if that's even in the plan for you. Your past left quite an impression upon you. Some of you I think are worried about your past and your ancestral wounds leaving an impression upon your children. When you relive the past, recall the good times as well as the bad, Cancer. You can choose to not repeat negative patterns from your past that left an impression upon you and relive the positive and accentuate that. Also, you might have left an impression upon someone else. They wonder what the plan is with you. They have children with you, possibly. You are regaining control. This is a time of regaining control. You can't go back and control your past, though. Interesting. The Soul Truth Oracle deck wanted to talk as well. Moving into the beginning of May, they want you to ask yourself a few questions. First question is, am I getting enough rest to restore my energy and fully show up in my life? Interesting. You are the asset. This body is your vehicle. Notice how your body is feeling. How much sleep are you getting? And what can you do to help your body rest? Take a bath, put some lavender essential oil in, go to bed ridiculously early, or give yourself a time out today. Notice what your body is trying to say to you, and notice your body thanking you for this. So some of you are not getting enough rest or downtime or restorative time. They are saying, hey, take care of yourself. Also, where am I with my health goals? Where do I want to be? Why am I not there? What will it take for me to feel well? Some of you are not feeling well. If my body could talk, it would say what? Ask yourself that question. If your body could talk to you right now, what would it say? It would appreciate being nourished and loved. Make some new exciting goals to take your health to the next level. I think y'all need to take care of yourselves. You've been working too much or worrying too much. At the bottom of the deck, what do I resist feeling right now? I picked this up and I put it back, and it's spun in a circle all by itself, which kind of creeped me out. There's something that you resist feeling. Some of you are ignoring something about your body and your health. This is a warning sign that you can resist it all you want. Your body and your heart and your mind are trying to tell you something. You can try to resist feelings, but I heard a saying once, emotions are anarchists. They don't care about your feelings. So ask yourself what you're resisting feeling right now. We have to feel it to heal it. In order to let go of pain, we first have to honor its existence. Emotions are like waves. Some are soft, some are fierce, some are layered, and some will sweep you off your feet. When we allow ourselves to feel it all, we can then release what no longer serves us. So some of you are resisting feeling love. Some of you are resisting feeling and suppressing negative feelings. Some of you are losing some sensation in some of your digits or in a part of your body. There is a numbness. You may need compression socks or something. You may need to take a pain medication as well. They told me to stop with that. Okay, so the tarot was interesting, and I decided to use my oracle deck to show me what's going on between you and I think someone else. This could all be you, though. This could all be you. I meant for this to be a person around you, but it could be who you were in your past. I have humble, I regret my decision, new direction, arrogant, I don't make the best choices. I'm afraid to tell you the truth. Okay. Somebody in this scenario is being very humble right now. They regret a decision that they made. They want to go in a new direction, but they have this little problem. They're bringing their arrogance with them into their new direction. They don't make the best choices, and now they're afraid to tell the truth. So this is either someone around you or you. You know, someone's trying to go in a good direction here, but they're being arrogant and they need to admit to themselves that they don't make the best choices. Being humble, admitting your regrets and going in a new direction is great, but this arrogance and this fear of telling the truth has got to go. Has got to go for somebody. I was like, well, now, for some of you, this is a romantic partner. This is one of your kids, maybe. A friend, someone's afraid to tell somebody the truth. I think I meant for that to be someone around you. So it's either someone around you or who you were in the past, but you moving forward, smooth sailing, nice, traditional, good traditional grounded choices. I'm generous and loyal. I'm questioning everything right now. I see potential. Based on the tarot and these oracle cards, let me tell you what I think is happening here. I think that there is a person around you or a situation that you want to invest in, but you're confused. Somebody here is effed up and needs help, and they don't want to admit it. And it's by their own design. Someone has messed up and it's by their own design, and you've been generous and loyal to them. Things have been smoothly sailing for you. You're feeling like you want something traditional and grounded. You're willing to be generous and loyal, but you're starting to question something right now. Don't bet the farm on potential. Congratulations, you see potential. That's not something being seen through to fruition. You may want to invest in a person or a situation, but at the expense of your smooth sailing. Keep in mind, in the past, somebody lied and was arrogant, and whoever this is, they have not fully worked out their stuff, and they need to keep working on it. They need to keep working on it. And this might be affecting your health. So in the tarot, the overall reason for the reading is the Two of Pentacles. Someone's unsure of what they want to do, not sure what to do. The way they're feeling is the Seven of Cups, confusion. They have a lot of choices in front of them. So this could be you, it could be someone around you. Seven of Pentacles, standing there, reminiscing, thinking about the past, thinking about what they've invested in so far, what they're going to invest in further. What you need to know is the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. These cards came out, they were not together in the deck, and I let them both stand. So what you need to know is either you or someone else might not have the budget to do what they want to do or go where they want to go. You need to be realistic if this is what your money situation looks like or the way you're feeling in a relationship. This could be someone around you that has messed up. Someone's messed up in some way in the past. They have to admit to the truth and that they've been arrogant and they haven't made good choices. And the final outcome is the Nine of Wands, like hanging in there guarded. I think you're going to be guarded. I have the Two of Pentacles again at the bottom of my clarification deck and the Ten of Pentacles. So this looks like it's about money, long-term stability, family. Someone may be thinking about moving because I have the World and the Seven of Cups and like choices and what do I do? So the reason for the reading is the Two of Pentacles. Well, if I do it this way, this will happen. If I do it this way, this will happen. Someone's unsure. They're losing balance, unsure what to do here. Clarifying the Two of Pentacles is the Five of Wands, so there's tension. Two of Wands, Eight of Cups. I almost feel like someone's thinking about moving or relocating or doing something different. Like, do I want to keep doing this? There's so much tension. Some of you can't stand the neighborhood you live in or the town you live in or family or coworkers or whatever, and you're like, do I just hash this out? I feel like something better is calling to me here. Walking away. You want to walk away. Someone wants to walk away. Or they did. At least someone's been emotionally avoidant or something's been really disappointing. The way someone is, the way someone's feeling is the Seven of Cups. Oh my gosh, I'm a little overwhelmed. What do I choose now? The Hermit, Virgo. I need to think about it. Page of Cups. I want to dip my toe in the water. I'm feeling very vulnerable. The World. Going through a new portal, wanting to start a new cycle. This person maybe they might have walked away from you in the past because they thought they had something better, but now they want to come back and they're feeling vulnerable, or you're feeling vulnerable, Cancer, and overwhelmed by what to do, where to go, a choice that needs to be made, or this person is concerned about that. Could be a Virgo here, someone a little older, wiser, someone that's been humbled, learned a lesson maybe. Someone searching their soul here. The way someone sees you is the Seven of Pentacles, or this is the way you see yourself. I've invested in something here. Thinking about the past, wondering what will happen, wondering when this tree will bear fruit. Six of Cups, Four of Cups, Nine of Cups. Someone's missing the fun, easy, happy time. You've got this on your mind. Some of you, I'm hearing it very distinctly. Some of you are thinking about going back to where you grew up as a child or where you went to elementary school or something like that. Thinking about easier, happier times somewhere where you were once happy, or you're thinking about this person and this situation and how much happiness it brought you. It's when you reminisce about the past, it confuses you or this person moving forward. But here's what you need to know. The Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. So someone held back, they were a miser. Someone needs to save their money because they're barely going to make it. The Five of Pentacles is often just a lacking mindset. There is an anchor here of support. There is help around you or around this person. Someone may feel very left out in the cold and kind of bewildered, barely hanging on, barely making ends meet. So it's like, interesting, why is this happening? The Knight of Swords, the Tower, the Four of Wands. This looks like someone that maybe rushed into or out of a relationship or rushed into a living situation that they now cannot afford. They may want to get out of it, but they can't. I feel like this is, the Knight of Swords in the Tower is someone did something kind of with tunnel vision and was reckless, and they blew it all apart. They blew their life apart. They had a lot of stability there. And now this is all they're left with. The problem is the recklessness. Or somebody, like, you want to make a breakthrough. You want to make a break for it. And you want to blow this popsicle stand and go where there's more stability somewhere else, but you might not be able to. You're going to have to think outside the box. If this is you, Cancer, you're going to have to be flexible and adaptable and weigh your odds here. You may have to work like 2 jobs at once. You're going to have to prioritize what's most important to you, or this person has to do that, and tell the truth and stop making bad choices and stop being arrogant and rushing in and out of situations. Rushing in and out of situations has caused someone here to have emotional self-esteem, or even financial issues. If this is a person around you, they think about the fun times with you. They messed up. The final outcome is the Nine of Wands. So keep your boundaries up. Somebody may challenge you, or someone is barely hanging on here. You might have to have your walls up with someone else. They might come begging for your help, or someone may do that with you as well if you're the one that ran around like a lunatic here and got yourself into financial problems. Someone might have been very indulgent. I heard, like, instead of going to the grocery store, like, they just went out, they bought all their food at the bar or a gas station. I don't know why I heard that just now. That was weird. That's a download for somebody. But clarifying the Nine of Wands is the Empress, Taurus, or Libra. That's a wife, a mother, a married woman, a very giving, generous, loyal, nurturing person. Six of Pentacles. There's someone giving someone a handout and helping them. And then the Seven of Swords and the Fool. Be careful, Cancer. You're worn down, like, I don't know if I can help you. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know if I want to do this. This could also be someone's mother offering to help. She's lying and manipulative. This could also be you trying to help someone and they don't want to be accountable. They lie and they're a fool. Someone just might take your help and then go. Someone might be being very strategic to get help or money. Someone may be having a baby. They may be lying about paternity. Someone might be sneaking away from being supportive in some way. But just listen to the oracle cards, because someone's afraid to tell you the truth. And right now you're moving into a traditional grounded time of smooth sailing. Be careful with that generosity and loyalty. If you're questioning everything, that's your intuition talking to you. You see potential, but someone's made bad choices and they rush too quickly. Somebody needs to be reminded that acting foolish and reckless and not being honest and thinking they can sneak and take shortcuts and cheat fate. Someone may also take advantage of another person that's generous and loyal, and that could be someone around you. It might not go down the way you think. This person might be rebellious. Children could also be involved, and it's like not really sure what to do. Weigh your odds, okay? Weigh your odds. There's the Fool again. There's the Fool again. I also hear that someone's mother or mother-in-law may want to move into town and live with you or nearby. They want to live with you because they can't afford to live alone. And they're going to tug on your heartstrings or your spouse's heartstrings about money. Leave the past in the past. Look and see what's happening right now. The most important things for you to remember is that you need to get rest, Cancer, and take care of your body. Don't resist what you're feeling physically or emotionally. It is definitely, you're moving into an ascension. A new cycle is starting and you're coming out of a difficult time. You will need to change the rules and break some rules, but you may also need to tell another person it's time for you to reclaim your personal power and stop being so rebellious. It's getting you into trouble. Yeah, they're pulling back. They're saying stop. All right, Cancer, that's the beginning of May. I hope it resonates and I hope it helps. You can always book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Cancer. Take care of yourselves. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.